Hey, this is Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV, and we are in Buena Park, and we are at Knoxbury Farm, and guess what? I have Mr. Whipple in front of me. Mr. Whipple in front of me with the twin screw supercharger, and I tell you, I showed you guys how some of the motors, what he has done to some of these Fords here, and I got him. I told you I was going to wait on him, and I did. Here we go. How you doing, brother?
Very good.
Tell me about what I'm looking at.
We got a bunch of different of our Ford applications here, all the way from 11 to 14, all the way up to 2018.
Okay. I see that you're putting them in F-150s too.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about this beast here.
Yeah, so this is a 50-state legal kit. We have a Stage 1, Stage 2. This makes about 600 to the rear tires in the Stage 2, which is about 750 engine horsepower. Since it's 50-state legal, you see it's got a hydrocarbon trap inside the airbox. It's got a carbon fiber intake, 2.9-liter supercharger, runs about 11 psi of boost on 91 octane. We'll actually make a little bit more on 93 octane for the back east states. It's an amazing kit. We sell a great amount of them, and they're easy to install. You can do it in your garage, and it's comes with a new flash tool, so you can flash it right in your garage.
Wait! I just heard something, and I don't miss that much.
Yep.
You said a kit and do it in your garage.
Yep. We sell with all the parts needed to bolt into the garage. So all the hooves are all pre-made, they're all sheathed and covered, all quick connect fittings. There's no cutting, grinding, welding, drilling of any type. So it's all bolt on. So you can put it on, you can take it off. It doesn't matter.
Is that easy?
It's that easy. Yep.
No kidding. What do we have here?
So this is actually a GT350 right here. So this has got our 2.9-liter supercharger. It's a very similar kit to the F-150. A little bit more aggressive because of the smaller car. The F-150 obviously you can tow. The Mustangs you don't typically tow with. So,
Get it to your mouth. Let me work this thing here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep, so this is the GT350. Makes about 800 brute horsepower, which is a little over 900 engine horsepower. 11 pounds of boost, 91 octane. You can see here we've got the 132 millimeter throttle body. It's got carbon air intake tube, carbon air box. Got a massive intercooler in there, and this thing makes incredible power. And so this is a really fun application.
Okay, I don't want to make you work with this mic. I'll go ahead and take it back from you.
No problem.
Who at night dreams up all this stuff for your company, man?
There's a whole team of us, So there's we got engineers, we got any worker that has a good idea we'll listen to. So we're always adapting. We're trying to stay ahead of the curve as much as possible, and we adapt consistently. We're never we don't build the same part always. What this kit was 4 years ago compared to what it is now is completely different. We have enhanced in every which way. Power's higher, reliability's better, everything. So we're constantly improving in every which way, and so it's a really advantage compared to some of the other companies that make one product and just try to sell it for the rest of their lives.
So, in your R&D department, let's say one guy has a fantastic horror dream one night, and he wakes up the next morning, he was able to put it on paper. So, when he approaches you with this idea, and you said, that's a bitching idea. How long does it take before that goes from paper to reality?
So it depends on the situation. Typically, if it's a good idea, then within a few weeks we will have it on a vehicle or on an engine or on a dyno or a blower dyno that we have, and we'll be testing it. So within a few weeks we can do that. To get it to production, it typically takes about 3 months in general. If it actually works during testing and it's somehow beneficial to the customer, then we go for it. But it takes about 3 months to implement.
Let's go to the next one over here.
Okay. Yep.
We're going to go to the next 5 over here from Mr. Whipple Supercharger. And this is the twin screw?
Yep, this is a twin screw. This is an all-new generation. So in 2018, Ford changed the engine design. So it's still a 5.0 Coyote, but they went from a port-injected system fulfilled to a direct injection and port injection. So normally the supercharger sat in the valley of the block because it was wide open in a Ford application. But now there's DI injectors in there and fuel rails, and the only way to get an intercooler in there, we had to really shrink it down compared to the last generation. So we didn't do that. So we said, let's go ahead and flip it upside down. And when we flip it upside down, we have room to put 3 intercoolers. This is actually a triple intercooler system in here, and it's got the water crossover there in the front, so that's a separate casting that distributes all the water. It's got huge fittings for water in and out. It's got massive air box. It's completely modular, so you can make it for, if you want to make 600 horsepower all the way up to 1200 horsepower, you can do it. So we got a 6-rib kit, 10-rib kit.
Wait. From 6 to 12? That's not on the fly though, right?
No, 6 to 10 on the belt system.
Oh.
So guys, if you go up higher and higher horsepower, you'll need a system to help with the accessories. And so this will make just any power basically you're going to need. So it can run on the 85, it can run on gas, it can run on anything pretty much you want. So it's made for racing as well as street. This kit is actually already 50 state legal. We're the first and only supercharged application to be 50 state legal for the F-150 and Mustang. So what you see here is legal. You can put it in California and go right to the smart station and you're good to go.
Really?
And it's one thing, because we're in California, we really base most of our product on being emissions legal. And so we do that on almost every application, and so this is emissions legal.
These rascals make it tough on us, don't they?
They do, yeah. It's a necessary evil though nowadays, and so we gotta play fair with everyone, and so that's what we do. So
working on everything with
we have the niche of trying to make as much power as possible in that window of being legal, being reliable, and being at a good price point. So that's what we do really well. We can beat most people's prices. We can make it install friendly, and we can make a ton of power.
What I'm happy about, Mr. Whipple, is this. You guys are feeding American guys, man. You know?
I sold these products.
Some of the guys have gone overseas.
Yes.
Okay? And it's hard as hell sometimes with all the restrictions and air management, and the rest of these guys come up and every little think tanks in Washington to try to screw us out of business. But yet, you're here and you're working and you're designing for the American public and for the world, for American guys in Fresno, California.
That's right.
I got to take my hat off to you, man. And I'll give you props. Now, props, when they say props, that's the urban colloquialism. Okay? So just say, man, you guys are doing a hell of a job. And I really appreciate you feeding our guys here and coming up with a great product that you can show the world.
Yes, definitely.
That's American team.
Yep, we got a great team there. Yep. Yeah, we got a great team. We got 50+ workers there at all times. Although they don't always show up on the days they're supposed to, but that's our generation now. But they're great guys. We got some very valuable people there.
Well, at least you won't go to robots, man. You know?
Definitely not.
The robots are on time. They don't call in sick, but nevertheless,
that's right.
It's a hard hustle, man. But you're dancing. You're doing the tune as an American and as a California company. You're doing the tune and doing exactly what should be done.
Yep, it's the American dream. Right? We started in a small pop shop. Julie's a good person. And he kind of started this as a hobby. The hobby became a business. We never thought it would actually go this
You know what though?
big.
I can't complain because I learned a lot.
My generation, we tried to take it bigger than what he had originally ever planned, and we've really expanded. 15 years ago we were a 10-man shop. Now we're at 55. We got 10 CNC machines. We got we're adding on right now. We're going to one of our buildings to just continue to expand. We've got new kits coming out for the new Corvette for a whole bunch of other applications. So we're just continuing to expand.
You got any openings for guys that are just gotten out of school, like UTI or something like that? Or?
We do, yeah. We're always looking for good mechanics as well as engineers and sales staff. Yeah, we always have openings. We actually work a lot of overtime. We work our tails off. Yeah, so we're always looking. We always have placement for qualified candidates.
Now, you said something earlier. You said you guys been in business for 30 years. I'm older than you are, man. So that would mean that your dad started the company.
He did. Yeah, he did. Started in 1987. At the time it was a hobby. In 1988 is when it really became a full-fledged, actually, supercharger company. Although we didn't sell many at that time. And so in '94, when I got out of school, then I started working full time and tried to help take it to a different level. Over the last 15 years, that's expanded consistently. So
hold on a minute. Let me just.
Through his life, I just loved, and so I definitely probably could have been a little easier if I became a lawyer or something else. But hey, that's
who wants to be a stinking lawyer,
exactly.
man? When you can have fun doing this, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Are you
So
serious?
I live a dream. I get to work with my dad every day. I get
He's still working?
He still works every day. He's there today while I'm here working. So so we both work. It's been a great relationship. In the end, when you're younger, you don't necessarily appreciate all that, but as you get older, you really appreciate this time, invaluable time. So it's been actually truly an American dream to be able to start a business and work with my family for the long haul. 30 years, it's insane.
Dude, that is
in comparison to some of the startups nowadays, and all we've done has gone up. We haven't we had a few down years here and there, but when the economy was down, but we still made it through, and now we're bigger and stronger than ever before.
That is what they say, an American success story.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
I thought it'd be a higher number. I didn't count the
In the garage,
I'm not counting.
Dad started it.
Yep.
Son got it, took it to a different level.
Yep.
Dad is there in the shop.
Yep.
65, maybe 70 years old.
79.
Okay, yeah. And still doing his thing with you. He has to be just bone out happy that the son has stepped up and taken his place.
Definitely, yeah, no question. Yeah, he's definitely very happy. So we have our little days sometimes when I approve bills that maybe he can approve of. But that's just that's the family way. But we go on and we do really well. So it's been really good. Yeah, he works every day. He has nothing else to do. He wants to work every day. So he's there.
That's a blessing, brother. You know that, right?
Oh, very much. Yeah.
Okay.
So I learned my dedication, from my dad and from my mom, and it's definitely, it's paid off because it's the same thing. I work 67 hours. Thank God my girlfriend and kid, he can stand me because that's just part of the business. But that's how we succeed. You can't succeed just sitting at home and doing nothing.
And kicking the dog, right?
That's right. Exactly.
Well, you know what, man? It takes. I've been in business for 30 years, and it takes a strong woman to be the backbone of a strong man.
It does, no question.
And I know your parents got to be the same way.
100%.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Definitely.
Whenever we are up in the Fresno area with a crew, maybe going from here to there, I would love to stop
Yeah, we'd love to have you. Yeah.
and shoot some stuff for my TV show.
Yeah, we'd love to do that.
Okay. Give us your website.
Yep, it's just www.whipplesuperchargers.com.
Okay. Now tell the American public why you're the best.
Without being mean, we make quality product that is, we feel very high standard in comparison to some of the others. We take great pride in what we do with all the billet accessories and all the hoses they said are covered. So we make it look like an OEM, but at the same time much sexier. So we do that. The reliability we do, the durability testing that we do is second to none, really. So I just feel that the package that we can give you for the same price, between speaking, it's just can't be compared to the others.
You know what, folks? He said something. He said, without flinch, he said we're second to none. Okay, and that says a whole lot for an American-made company who started in the garage, who are feeding 50 Americans in Fresno, California. You got to take your hat off to this guy. You got to take your hat off to his mom and dad and him, because look at what he has done. And this is the American success story. So if you guys are ever in the Fresno area, you got to stop by his shop and say hello. Or if you're at the SEMA show, hey, I know he's there.
Always.
Stop at the booth and say, hey, I saw him on Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV. So without further ado, I want to thank you very much, sir, because you didn't have to give me a dime. You didn't have to give me anything for this interview, but you gave me your time.
Yep. No, I
You gave me your
appreciate you
time.
giving us your time.
Thank you, sir. All right, so this is Joe Britt signing off. We're going to walk around and do what we do best, and let's talk to people and show some of the great products here in Buena Park. Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV. We're out of here. Talk to you later.